Hello again, and welcome to the Prince Magnum Channel. I'm your host, Prince Magnum, and welcome to another one of my top tens. Some of you might be wondering, Prince Magnum, are there some things that we don't know about your channel? Well, there's a lot of things y'all don't know about, but let's kick this off right. Let's start off with the top 10 things you didn't know about the Prince Magnum Channel. Number 1. The channel was originally supposed to be kind of a vlog. Uh, Initially, I was just going to tell you all my ideas, and that was it. Those videos I made have been kind of left there as kind of like a reference point, it's to show how far we have come. Number 2, despite local popularity, most people here in St. Francis County have never heard of the Prince Magnum Channel. Be out talking about it, and they're like, I didn't know. And you're like, wow, you know. So even here at home, you can still slip through the cracks. Number 3, most people who subscribe to the Prince Magnum channel are oftentimes told by word of mouth. That probably should not be a surprise. I actually go out and advertise by just telling people. Number 4, surviving romance is actually a dedication to my wife. That should probably not be a surprise, but it was to also show how to keep your wives happy, because if they don't, if they're happy, they don't want to leave. So it shows how I do that here while educating all of you at the same time. And it's just, more than anything, it's a complete dedication to my wife. Number 5, my own mother really does not support the channel. We'll talk about that later on, but my mom does not watch the Prince Magnum channel. And you figure she would, because that's her son, But yeah, most people wouldn't believe that. Number 6, my most popular video is my most hated video. Oh man, I hate that video, but it gets me my most views. That's why I've never taken it down. And if you're interested in knowing which one, it's the life hacks to get better gas mileage. It was the worst video I could have done, but I didn't have a lot of the tools at that time that I do now, and I was still learning a lot. All right, number 7. We originally were going to do survival stuff, urban survival. But I started watching other people doing it, and I realized that as much as I'd like to, I would be better off sticking to doing other stuff. So, most people wouldn't believe that. Number 8, the Prince Magnum channel operates at such a low budget, we might as well not even exist. If you see it done here on the channel, 9 times out of 10, we had to do it for whatever reason as part of everyday life. And we just put that on video. Number 9, the idea of me narrating was actually an idea from a couple of friends. One of them basically said, "You are absolutely boring on camera," and another one told me that they liked my voice and what I was doing, as far as that sort of stuff. So, one of those people is not a subscriber. The other one is actually. That's kind of that. A lot of people are kind of surprised by that. Number 10, because of Project Spirit and Project Vera, most people here at St. Francis County will now have to pay higher prices for Mavericks in all different styles. Cars that technically are only worth maybe 1,000 are now selling for upwards around $3,000 and $4,000, and in some cases even higher than that. Here in St. Francis County. So if you're here in St. Francis County and you're looking for a Maverick, oh buddy, you're going to pay now, and it's my fault. I'm sorry. All right, if you stuck with me this long, we tried to bust through this in a hurry. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Here's your bonus. The Prince Magnum channel is worldwide now. The following countries, no matter how big or small, have viewed the Prince Magnum channel, and I'm happy to list them now. Obviously, the United States does have most of my audience, but amazingly enough, we have views in Canada, Mexico, the United Kingdom, or Great Britain if you want to be that way, Norway, Sweden, Australia, New Zealand, India, and surprisingly enough, Malaysia. These countries have been kind enough to take a look-see at the Prince Magnum channel, and I want to thank each and every one of you who have. Well, that brings us to the end of this hopefully very quick and very brief top 10. I tried to keep it short because I have a tendency to ramble. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out a great deal. And final thoughts as always, get out there and work on a project. If you have a sweetheart, tell them you love them and try to do something special for them. And above all, if nobody has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.